My name is Jafar, ma'am. Basically, I'm connecting with you from Kolkata, and in terms of my education, I have just completed 10 class standard, and by profession, I am a driver.
Okay. Where does your family live?
Yeah, in Kolkata, we have lived here with my whole life. So
You have been
yeah,
living here since your birth.
yes,
Yeah. So you have just done class 10.
yes. I have completed my 10th class, and after that, I have quitted everything related to my studies.
Okay, then you quit your studies.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we don't say quitted. So you quit your studies after class 10. At that age, you became a driver.
Yeah, I have been with this profession since 8 years. I think that more
Oh,
than 8 years.
for the last 8 years, you have been driving.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How old were you at that time?
I'm approximately 32.
No. At that time, when you started
Yeah,
driving,
yeah,
24.
at that time, yeah, 23, 22, like that. I have
Okay.
started my
So at
journey.
that
Yeah,
age, you
I got
started
profession.
driving.
Yes,
Tell
ma'am.
me about your family.
Yeah, we have very close knit family of four members. I'm staying with my parents, and one of my sisters, she has got married,
Okay.
and my one of my brother, he has already made his separated home. So yeah,
Okay, he has already
so
made
it's
his new home. He has moved out.
yes,
Okay. You, your sister, and your parents.
yes, ma'am.
You are 32. You didn't get married?
No, ma'am. Still, I'm not thinking like that because not 32. I'm approximately 31, like that. So
Okay. So you
yeah,
don't want to get married?
yes, of course. Why not? Because I'm looking for someone. So
Okay.
definitely, I'll do that.
Yeah, but I do feel that it's not necessary that you have to get married in order to be happy. It's not necessary to get married to be happy. People think like that actually. And
Yeah,
what about your
yes, ma'am.
sister? What is she doing?
Oh, ma'am. Earlier, I have told you that she has already got married. No,
You were saying that you, your sister, and your parents are living together.
no, ma'am.
Okay, your sister
My
also got
parents and I
married.
are. Yes, yes.
Why do you want to improve your English?
Today, I successfully lifted someone off the ground with my new found that strength and enthusiasm, because I wanted to do that this session actually because I have been watching your video since a long time, ma'am.
Okay.
And here you are one of the most important tutor. The way of teaching student, it's really unbelievable, and I'm totally jovial in this now.
Thank you so
So
much.
so, ma'am, actually, I want to improve my communication skills because I'm a driver. So, sometime I have to speak with some foreigner passenger as well.
Correct.
So, but earlier I was thinking that uh, it was my petty pessimistic. No, I was earlier, but
Okay.
now I'm thinking that I can do better myself if I will practice in daily basis. So that's the reason I need to speak with more to the people. But
You need to speak
if
English
you
more.
will ask me this question,
Mhm.
yes, ma'am. But it's not necessary with my work, with my family members. So actually I wanted to change something in my local area because they will get to know me about myself, that I can able to speak English without
Mhm.
having uh, with low quality qualification. So
Mhm.
that's the reason. It's my dream. Yeah,
You want to be very, very fluent in English because you will be able to talk to
yeah,
anybody and you can talk to the passenger very easily and
yeah.
with a lot of comfort if you are good in English. If you speak in English, then the passengers also will think that you are very professional.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, in my local area, I have seen a lot of drivers. They don't know how to speak in English, so that's the reason my irritable boss always they forced me to go there. If he will got any trip or he will get any trip from any foreign country, so I
Okay.
am very much comfortable. Yeah,
Okay.
it makes me more portable for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, that will help you with your business, your whatever you do, whatever your profession is, teacher,
yes, ma'am.
driver, whatever you do. If you are able to speak more languages than one, then definitely that will help you. And tell me,
Yes, ma'am.
do you like the driving work or you want to do something else in future?
Yeah, ma'am, because I don't have any other options. So now, if I will think about myself, so I'm good fit for this profession. Because if I will not do this profession, so I have to work on my agriculture plant. So sometime I'm occupied with my agricultural plant if I will get any leisure time. So I don't like at all, but yeah, it has challenges, but rewarding as well. I'm getting lot many people, which by I can improve my communication skills,
Mhm.
and one more thing that I can make to I can make to friends with the different countries people and with some strangers. So definitely I'm happy with this journey. But yeah, definitely in future, if I will be able to speak very fluent, or then I should change my profession. Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to change your profession and even if you are fluent in English, then also there will be one problem that you have only done class 10. I think you should study.
Okay.
With driving also, you can study and you can clear class 12 exams and you will not have to go
Yes,
to
ma'am.
school. So many students, they do class 12 privately without going to school. You can do
Yes.
graduation also. I think you should study more so that then whatever profession you change, you will be,
Yeah.
welcomed there. Otherwise, anybody would say, even if you speak very fluent English, this will be a drawback that you have done only class 10.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm totally agree with your argument that we need to.
Yeah.
Okay, so consider it done. If I will
Yeah.
get any chance, so
I
I will
think
do
you
that
should study
definitely.
further.
Sure,
I
ma'am.
feel that. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
How do the passengers treat you?
Yeah, ma'am. There are lots of passengers in daily basis. I'm treating with them because some people are really hypocrites. I'm getting sometimes, but I never seen any acrimonious with them. So there is no circums. I really am enjoying a lot because if I will behave good behavior with them, so definitely they will appreciate me. Otherwise, yeah, sometimes it is happen that some people are so arrogant people. So it doesn't matter that I actually I'm not uh, judged with anybody based on me like that because they are really great and great people. They have their great ingredient. No.
Mhm. Okay. So
Yeah.
most of the time you come across very good passengers. Sometimes there are, arrogant people also, right?
Yeah.
So
Of course, ma'am.
can you tell me some great and interesting incident about some passenger in your car? There must be some.
Yeah, ma'am. When I was so weak in this language, so that time I have got one passenger. He was from England, I think that on,
Okay.
and
Mhm.
his accent is so difficult to understand. And that time I was not able to understand anything about English.
Okay. Okay.
So I was just waiting in airports 12 hour and more 24 hours. It has already been. So suddenly he came to me and tried to tell me that you came to die.
You
I
came?
was shocked. No,
You came?
yeah, he was asking to me that you came to die. Yeah, Jafar. Good morning. You came to die.
You came to
I
die?
was yes. You came to die. Let me explain.
Okay.
Okay, so I was, ma'am, really, I was getting angry, with this person because I was waiting here since a couple of hours, no. So
Okay.
why you are telling like that? You came to die. That means I came here for die.
Oh, after keeping you waiting for 2, 3 hours.
He was asking me that you came to die. So I was captured this word. So that you came to die. You came here to die. So it
That
was
will
not
be,
like that. The expression was that you came today.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Then you didn't say that you kept me waiting for so many hours and I
Yeah,
was
I have
waiting for you.
already elaborate all the things that I'm waiting here since a couple of hours. So why you are telling like that? Person, no, I'm not telling like that. I also wanted to know from your side that you came today. Oh my God! That time I got to know that. Oh, came to
Yeah.
die. That means came today.
Uh,
No. That time I told him that I came here yesterday. No, not today.
okay.
Okay. Well, sorry for that. That's
So that
yeah,
means
ma'am.
this person was from England and his accent was
Yeah.
so difficult to understand that you faced problem there.
Yes, ma'am.
Where were you supposed to drop him?
Yeah. So it was far from in Kolkata, 150 kilometers. So entire my journey. So I have tried my best to speak with him and try to understand his accent. No.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
kept
Yeah.
trying to talk to him during
Yes,
your
ma'am. Yes,
journey.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
he
And
also kept
he
talking to
was
you?
standoffish, no? Yeah,
Uh,
of course, he was standoffish, no? And
hmm.
he was a talkative person, so I enjoyed a lot. Yeah,
Okay. And now, then you
yeah.
don't face much problems?
No, now I'm feeling better that it doesn't matter that who is the other
Hmm.
side, so I can easily communicate with them. But sometime, if they will use any expression or unfamiliar word, maybe it might be that I haven't heard this word. So definitely, I'm free to stop them then and there. I don't fear hesitation at all. So and I asked them, could you explain this word, please? So I am yeah. So I am okay with my journey.
Or
Yeah.
you can say to your passengers that please speak English slowly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
you can
yes.
say
Because
that
the
because,
Britisher is very speed.
yeah,
They have,
because they speak
yeah,
English fast. Like we speak
yeah,
Hindi fast, right? If
yeah,
there is
right.
someone who learns Hindi and comes to India, we speak
Yeah,
Hindi so fast, they will not be able to understand. In the
definitely.
same way, they speak English fast. They were listening to English after they were born.
Yeah,
They have been
yeah.
speaking for some 30, 40 years. That is why they speak it
Okay.
so fast. We
Yeah.
speak Hindi so fast that a foreigner will not be able to understand what we say.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Like
They
we
have
say
divine
तूने क्या
power, I
बोला,
think.
if we say in Hindi
Yes.
तूने क्या बोला था, they would be
Yeah.
wondering what this person is saying, because in
Yeah.
book it would be written तूने क्या कहा था या तुमने क्या कहा था. Yeah, it's a different
Yes,
thing,
ma'am.
the languages evolve after time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is your taxi like Uber or Ola? Is it like that? Have you joined these kind of platforms like Uber or Ola,
No, ma'am,
or it's
because
a personal
I'm not.
taxi?
No, 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 ma'am. Actually, I'm not living in Kolkata. It outskirts from the Kolkata.
Mhm.
It's a pure village. So
Okay,
it's
okay,
far from our Kolkata 200 kilometers. So I'm living in a rural area. So I
okay,
work for a center. No, there are
okay.
individual owner, or I prefer to drive each every kinds of vehicles.
Mhm.
So it's a season wise. When the vegetable season, so then definitely I have to drive truck. No,
Okay. Because
yeah,
in Delhi and Noida, we book Uber
yeah,
or Ola,
Corolla,
and
yeah,
they have, so many taxis connected with them. And then
yeah,
with the help of Uber, they connect the driver and the passenger. So that
yeah,
is how we get the taxis.
yeah,
I
I
thought
know.
maybe that happens in Kolkata also.
Yeah, also same here,
Okay.
but
It
I
happens
don't
in
want to join
Kolkata?
any. Yes, of course, same
Okay.
as it is here. There are lots of opportunity to get any Uber or Ola, so
Okay.
you can easily connect with them. Yeah, but
Mhm.
I'm not not that like that, because with my own owner, no, in local area, there are
Okay.
lots of car and buses and taxi like that. So yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You are liking your profession, but later on, after becoming very fluent in English, you want to change your
yeah,
profession. So let's say you have already become very, very fluent. So now you have a
yeah.
choice. Which profession do you want to go to? So tell me, which profession will you choose if you are already fluent?
Okay, ma'am. So I would like to prefer do one thing that I want to conduct the session with many learners, because I know those are living in rural areas, so they will not get more privilege from the other people or any mentor, because they are already renowned person. So if they will not get any chance, because poor family always constant struggle to make to ends meet and rising all the expenses. So I would like to help them, those kinds of people, because I have already did it, and once I had completed, so I was on cloud nine, no, because yeah, but now I'm not giving too much time, so I need to focus on my profession, because I have to maintain my family members. So yeah, somehow but I am trying my best, ma'am, because I'm really eager to learn this language, ma'am.
So, Zafar, without taking out any extra time while doing your
Yeah,
work, you can do one thing. Let's say you have, dropped the passenger and then you are
yeah,
alone in the taxi. During that time, you listen to
yeah,
English conversations or watch English
yeah,
movies
ma'am.
on
I
your phone. Do you do that?
Yes, of course. Since my practicing, I have been doing like that, because
Okay, okay.
if I will get any,
Because,
or yeah, yeah, that's the main opportunity, and it's my conviction to learn this language. Yeah,
yeah, because if you wait that I will get home at night, I will
yeah.
study, that will be, very difficult. What time do you get
Yes,
home?
of course. Yeah, it's depend our passenger, because
Okay.
sometime it will take 8 hours and 9 hours like that. And if I will get any recreational program, It's
Mhm.
like a marriage. So
Okay, okay.
entire night I have to stay, and then the first morning I need to pick up them.
Okay,
So
okay.
all night
Your working hours are quite hectic.